Alrighty, this is going to be part 4 of Tales of Zestiria.
So you came, Shepard.
And Lucas?
Setting up an ambush on the right flank. Come back here, Shepard. You will be leading the charge front and center with the... Hey, Shepard! Obey my orders! Have you forgotten that this is my battlefield?
What I have to do does not change. No matter whose battlefield it is.
What can one brat like him even hope to accomplish? Have the Chancellors gone daft? Come, we're going too!
We should be able to spot Lucas's team from the top of that cliff.
Yeah, the enemy will never notice Saray.
Mercenaries' flank attack was a failure. Fall back to rejoin the main forces. Hurry while there's still time!
What?
You're just going to abandon Lucas's team?
If we don't take advantage of their sacrifice, more troops are gonna die out there.
But they're still fighting out there!
Welcome to war, kid. Let's go!
He's just doing a soldier's duty. It seems cruel, but you can't hold it against him.
Dang it! All this killing, it's pointless.
The air is overflowing with people's anger and hatred.
That's why it feels hard to breathe. Battlefields are the cauldrons where malevolence is brewed.
There!
Going?
You bet! I'm counting on you guys! Luzrov Roulette! Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. Come on, move! Get out of my way! Tiger Blade! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Go forth! Face the water! Yeah! Sword Blade! Sword Rain! Tiger Blade!
Saray, slip up and you're done for.
I know!
Oh dear. Saray sure looks angry.
I can't really blame him.
Sonic Fury! Lord of Blood! Hero Plasma Strip! Open the way forward!
How could he do this much with just a sword? What the hell? Something blocked me! A monster!
What's going on here? The shepherd!
Step aside.
Archers! This can't be!
Is this the shepherd's true power?
Lucas, let's go.
Yeah.
Retreat! Troops of Rollins!
The hell? There's a voice in my head! Who the hell are you?
I won't ask again! Retreat!
It's a demon! Highland has demons on their side! Run! Run!
I'm really glad you're safe.
Saray, they'll understand someday.
That's right.
Thanks. Even if it is just a pat on the back.
Gonna cry?
Nope. We're not finished yet.
What's happening? Fall back! Retreat!
It's over.
Not yet. We still have to quell the Hellions that were created here.
Saray.
Well, I guess I'll stick with you just this once.
Thank you, Mikleo.
Keep your focus!
Lizard Man is the Hellion form of a soldier.
Let our guard down and it's over.
Be sure to let me know if there's... What? He's still at it!
Exterminate them! Don't let a single one escape!
General, the battle is already over!
The Shepherd is naive as you'd expect. The more rats we crush as they scurry away, the fewer they'll have in our next battle.
Surely that isn't necessary.
It doesn't seem like there's any use trying to reason with him.
It was thanks to you, Shepherd, that we were able to pull off such a rout. Show us a little more pride.
You better not forget the promise you made to release Alicia.
He's vile even by human standards.
The way things are here, it won't make a difference, no matter how many Hellions we purify.
I agree. We should get far away from here until things settle down.
Fine.
This domain, it's like none I've ever felt before.
You're not kidding.
Such intense malevolence. It can't be!
What is this?
Saray! There's only one person in existence who could have this powerful and evil of a domain.
You don't mean... The Lord of Calamity?
It looks like the humans are starting to lose their minds.
We have to stop this!
Wait!
No! We don't yet have the strength to face this threat!
I'm aware. I'll run if things turn bad. Your lives are on the line too.
Yeah, that's typical.
Saray!
No!
Landon.
So, Shepard, you insist on jeopardizing my glorious victory, do you? How utterly foolish! Now stand up! The Chancellors may think you useful to the kingdom, but I expect they'll reconsider once I deliver to them your severed head!
Don't do it! He's already completely transformed into a Hellion!
Too late.
You're really going to fight him in that condition?
Everyone, stand with me! Go! Yeah! Be Tiger Blade! Dragon Fang! Soul Blade! Yeah! He's off the way! Saint Zero! Blistering Fang!
Figures. They're way too tough.
We'll never win if we hold back!
Saray, are you trying to armatize?
Yeah! I'm going to concentrate all of my power on this sword! Aim and fire! Saint Zero! Ha! Saint Zero! Here it goes!
This one's got gold flag on the bench.
This is all it's time! Howling Blade! Full damage!
You bastard!
The malevolence isn't disappearing?
It's no use. The strength of his domain is far greater than that of my powers of purification.
So we need to remove the source, huh?
Good luck. There's no way you can expel the Lord of this domain.
We have to.
It's dangerous!
Lila, please! If we don't do it, this battle will never end!
It looks like the heart of the malevolence is on top of that hill.
Sorry.
Save the apology. This isn't where any of us plan on dying.
Yeah, Mikleo. That's the spirit!
So are we going or what?
Right.
You must be.
So another shepherd is born at last. Frightened, are you?
What?
Yet the song of death is so sweet.
Lila!
Right!
Bethmas Mioma!
Saray?
how brilliant your purity, your innocence. No painter could ask for a more pristine canvas.
Listen well, young shepherd. My name is Hildolf. I wonder how much longer you will live.
What in the world was that? Mikleo? Lila! Edna! Huh? Mikleo! Who are they? Where did they come from? Bethmas Mioma! Bethmas Mioma!
Damn it! Why?
Did you save me? Mikleo! That man with the lion's head. What did he do? Someone's coming. We gotta get out of here. Hey, you awake? So, you're the leader of that assassin's group.
Surprised?
Well, sure. What should I call you?
Rose will do just fine. And hey, why didn't you leave me behind?
You were in danger. I couldn't not help you.
Even knowing I was an assassin?
I could just as easily ask what an assassin like you was doing rescuing me.
I don't know. I'll have to decide later if it was really the right decision. But I can tell you're a good person.
Huh?
Be careful. Someone's watching us.
Okay.
Hey, let's head north. There's a ruin off that way that we're currently using as a hideout.
Oh, you're not worried our pursuers might find it?
Nah, we'll be fine.
Want me to set you down?
I'm good. This'll give them a false sense of security.
Boss! Isn't that the shepherd?
I'll explain later. We were followed, so I led him here. Now comes the fun part.
Hey!
Stop!
Are you really going to kill them?
Depends who they are.
I just don't like the idea of someone like Rose being a murderer.
Hey!
Huh? Who are you guys?
You've got the wrong people if you're looking for stragglers. As you can see, we're no soldiers. Get going. And you better quit hunting soldiers! What a stupid mess.
I swear Rollins has gone mad. What is the Empire thinking?
The princess manages to keep Highland's crazies in check, and then Rollins up and blows the whole thing apart. What the hell?
And now we've got those poor kids resorting to looting and banditry.
Guess they're growing up tough.
You got something to say?
No.
Listen, we may be an assassin's guild, but that doesn't mean that we just run around killing everyone.
No one tastes our blade unless they need it.
Then what about me?
Don't worry, you won't wake up with a dagger in your back. But know this, Saray. If the shepherd turns out to be a force for evil that leads people astray, we won't hesitate to kill you. Remember that. Bet you're sorry you saved me now.
But wait a minute, boss. How will we know for sure?
Good question. Huh?
Sorry, this whole thing is just sort of ridiculous.
Well, our hideout's this way. Let's rest up for a bit.
We'll skulk around and check for any other pursuers in the area.
Thanks. You're the best. Old Man Maven!
Nice to see you again, milady. And that one with you, the shepherd I've heard so much about?
My name is Saray. How did you know I was the shepherd?
Milady here tells me you fought hard out on the battlefield. I had a hunch.
This is Maven. He's not with the guild, but we owe him a whole lot. He's an explorer, and yes, they still make those.
Cool.
Explorer. I just like to travel where I please, tracing the footsteps left in this.
The Celestial Record!
Milady, I was worried when I heard that war had broken out. Will you be all right?
Think we'll ditch this hideout. Might pass on jobs for a while, too, till this all blows over.
I hope I didn't cause this.
A shepherd who worries for an assassin's guild? You are quite a strange one.
Seriously.
In any case, I should take my leave as well.
Huh? Already?
Don't get too comfortable, lass. The appearance of the shepherd, new clouds of war, the winds of change are fast approaching.
Yeah, I sense it too.
Saray, since you took the trouble to come here, why not see if you can solve the riddle of the ruins back there?
Huh? What do you mean?
These ruins aren't mentioned in the Celestial Record. The same goes for several other shrines and legends. And yet, it is far from a difficult task to unearth them. Don't you think there must be something more to it?
You can't fathom the true meaning of legends until you've seen their history with your own eyes.
Well said. Saray, let us meet again. You too, milady.
Yeah, another time.
So long, old man. Now go on, get inside. I'm beat. That's enough for one day. Just use the bed and back whenever you want.
Thanks, Rose.
Don't go running off anywhere just yet. We gotta make sure it's safe first.
So the depths of the ruins are just beyond here, huh? Looks like it's sealed off.
Damn it, Saray. You need to be more careful out there.
Poor shepherd, all alone.
How vexing. We're right here, yet he can't hear us.
You guys!
Saray, are you back to normal now?
Oh, thank goodness.
I was really freaked out when you guys all suddenly disappeared.
So that Lionhead guy held off. What on earth did he do back there?
Haven't you ever thought about what happens when two domains overlap? Which one's blessing would be the most affected?
What do you mean?
The domain you cast as a shepherd lost to the domain of the one you faced against back there.
And that was enough to momentarily paralyze Saray's resonance?
It's to be expected. That corrupted domain of his is stronger than that of even a dragon.
Heldolf. Is he the Lord of Calamity?
It sure looks like it. No one other than the Lord of Calamity could be cloaked in such malevolence.
Well, there's got to be some reason. Some story behind why he came to hold such malevolence and power.
You got that right. Something like that doesn't just happen naturally.
I would not challenge him again without first finding the answer and understanding the truth. Oh, Saray!
Are you talking to yourself?
My friends are here with me.
Huh?
They're, Seraphim.
Is this a bad time? Should we come back?
Lila, think she could hear you if we did the usual trick?
Oh, right! Let's try it out!
Hey!
Just try and focus, Rose.
Rose, can you hear?
Easy, Rose!
Rose, please, just calm down!
I'm not hearing this! Let go! Let me go, you idiot!
Rose, listen!
We're close!
Uh-oh.
Guess you really pushed her buttons, Mr. Shepard.
Yeah, the boss can't handle that kind of stuff.
I see.
Make yourself at home, Shepard. Just give a holler if you need something.
But for now, we'll need you to hang around for a bit, till we can decide what to do with you.
Hey, that's...
Yeah, Dazzle.
Hey, Dazzle. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Funny you should say that. I'd like to ask you something too. What's that ability you've got that envelops you in the power of the Seraphim?
You mean the Armatus?
It's called the Armatus, huh? So, that's it. You think I can get one as well?
The Armatus is a fusion of the Shepherd and a Seraph acting in unison.
It's the combination of both powers working in tandem. It isn't something that can be obtained.
That sounds like a real hassle. But I'll admit, it is strong.
I don't get you. What is it you're after?
Just weighing the situation, and seeing if it's connected to my personal agenda. There's one last thing I wanted to ask you. That girl, Rose, do you think she could enact the power of the Armatus?
It may be possible for her. She does seem to have the latent aptitude for it.
Huh.
But the way she is now, not a chance. She could have all the natural affinity in the world, but she denies the Seraphim. Whose fault is that?
Guess he's not willing to listen to us. I never did understand those wind Seraphim.
So, a Seraph who desires the Armatus.
Oh, where are you going?
Well, I was thinking of going back to the battlefield.
You must be joking!
You want your resonance to get blocked off again?
We can't just sit around twiddling our thumbs. I need to learn more, and I can't do it here.
No and no. It's too dangerous.
The Shepherd must do something about the Lord of Calamity. I'm the Shepherd, so I have to go. Isn't that true?
No.
Huh?
Do not be impatient, Saray.
I'm pretty sure we've told you what the result will be if you lose yourself.
If the Shepherd allows malevolence to corrupt him, the world will be plunged into unimaginable chaos.
That's right. Never forget that.
There are some things we won't know until we try. That's true enough. But now's not the time to tempt fate.
Very true. What you need most now is a chance to rest.
Hey, how about this? Why don't we explore the deeper part of the ruins here? I'm legitimately curious as to what Maven was talking about.
Did you say ruin exploring?
A novel idea. Let's do just that, shall we?
Well, she's on board.
All right! The boys are back in town! Yes.
Someone's got his mojo back.
Wasn't he supposed to be getting some rest?
Rest from being a shepherd, anyway.
Let's go check it out! So first, we gotta do something about this door.
No one here has a clue how to open the darn thing. Fortunately, we didn't care much either. Any ideas?
I'm not sure. We'll have to examine it first.
Okay.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just seeing how the shepherd works his magic. Don't mind me.
Okay.
A ruin with a sealed-off entrance. There must be a reason behind it.
But it doesn't look like any ordinary seal. There's not even a keyhole.
Fancy a wager? For old time's sake?
Oh, you're on, sucker! I'll find a way to open it way before you do.
Your track record against me thus far indicates otherwise.
Wonder what really is behind that door.
Oh, you're interested in ruins too, Rose?
As if. What I am interested in is you.
Oh, really?
This is dumb. Here, I'll just smash it open.
Don't you dare! This is a precious historical relic!
Rose isn't taking her eyes off you.
Man, she sure is weird. Talking to you guys makes me paranoid she's gonna punch me again. What's so funny?
You too. She was screaming and you were panicking and then pow!
Revel in my pain, why don't you? Are there any herbs around here? Is that a treasure chest? Bingo!
Took you long enough.
I see. So that's what was interfering with the door's rotation, huh?
Looks like I win this time.
For once.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, you're coming too?
Yep, I'm in if you are.
Rose, there may be beasts lurking inside that are so powerful, people would consider them monsters. I refer to these creatures as Hellions.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, Hellions, blah blah, something something powerful. I'm listening.
I'm saying it'll be dangerous.
And I'm saying if you're fine, I'm fine. You've seen what I can do. Come on. I was bored out of my gourd anyway.
Hey!
I'm going to. Keep her from causing you folks any trouble.
But wait, Dezel! You can't purify the Hellions!
If it comes to it, we'll bail them out.
Indeed, this is our first ruin expedition in some time. Let's enjoy it.
Some vacation this is.
I'm not sensing much malevolence.
All the better. This ought to be a fine adventure.
What's this? Some kind of lever?
Rose, wait! You can't just go around touching everything you... It's no good. There's not even a keyhole.
Whoops.
Don't you whoops me!
Well, at least I got this working, right? It was a dead end otherwise.
She's got your number.
Huh? I can't move it back.
Well, what do I do now?
The other door opened up. I'll go take a look. Stay right there.
Where else would I go?
Ugh. When game developers put stuff like this in their games, it just blows my mind. They're like, oh, this game needs to be 40 hours long, so let's just make sure that we add a bunch of useless garbage in here.
Darn it! We can't do anything from in here. We'll just have to trust her.
Saray, why don't you invite Rose to join our group?
Huh? Where'd this come from?
I actually agree. She'd be a good partner for you.
You two?
Remember what Gramps used to say? A true comrade has different sight, but the same vision.
A true comrade.
Why not?
Plus, Rose's level of resonance is about on par with yours. With Alicia, you both suffered the cost of making her your squire, but this time I think it would be different.
Besides, it should be obvious by now that you being the only human can cause problems.
Maybe. But I can't involve other people in the shepherd's duty.
So that's what you're worried about, huh?
Saray, have your travels thus far brought you nothing but suffering?
Well, no, it's had its share of good times as well.
Is the shepherd's destiny tremendous enough to overpower the dream we share?
Probably not.
You do know what we're getting at, right?
Yeah. Not every burden is mine to shoulder.
The responsibility you feel is definitely a good thing. But at the same time, you must walk the path in life that is meant for you.
Try to walk everyone's path and your legs will tangle up.
So you're saying I've got to figure out my own way of doing things?
But that's all the more reason to have friends to support you, right?
True.
Though it'll be up to her in the end.
Before anything, we'll need to sit down with her and get her to understand us.
That'll go over well.
For now, there's nothing we can do but wait till she gets back.
It's been a while. I do hope she's alright.
We just have to trust her and keep waiting. Huh?
What was that?
Whoa!
Hellion!
Get ready for battle! Yeah! Ty, don't tell me Rose is flipping more switches!
She's got a nose for trouble, that's for sure.
Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang! Sonic Fury! Blade Bang! Yeah!
Darn, did that not work? Wait, what the hell are you doing?
Hellions!
You mean those dust clouds? I don't get what you're saying.
Forget it! Just try a different one!
Fine, fine.
This isn't over! This isn't over!
Hellions are very resilient.
Breakthrough! No escape! Here my blades!
You still jumping around? What's going on over there?
Oh, I'm fighting a bunch of ghosts!
Okay, never mind. I'll stay out of it. What?
Not yet! Nope! Not yet! Yeah! Blade Bang!
I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say.
That was unexpected.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this.
Miracle of miracles, we agree on something.
It'll be fine. I think.
I can't believe we're just hanging around like this.
But you can look around and imagine ages long past. That's the thrill of ruin exploring.
I wouldn't know. I hardly ever get trapped like this.
I believe I recall rescuing you from a trap or two.
2, maybe. But still, there's something strange about this ruin.
Sealed off areas, doors with little windows next to them.
And devices inside the room that can be operated from the outside.
Oh, an experimenting room!
Ah. If this place was for experiments, then it probably doesn't open from this side. We'll have to leave it to Rose.
But we could try to investigate the nature of the experiments at least.
We don't even know if we can get out of here. Must be nice to live in Saray world.
Whatever.
She's late. I should have gone with her.
Did you hear something just now?
I sure did.
Smoke!
Yep, that sucks.
Hey! This is serious!
Not for me. Smoke's only a problem for humans like you. Have fun.
What?
Edna, this isn't the time for joking around.
Let's just stay composed, everyone.
Fine.
Saray! Are you okay?
Rose, don't get close! I'm fine here! Just look for some other way!
I'm sorry. I really do feel bad about this.
I'm fine, I said!
You sure are magnanimous.
Same as he ever was.
I've had a lot of practice messing with things at random until something works.
I'm really, really sorry.
I guess that fixed it.
Yeah.
You almost look excited.
Yeah, I hadn't realized, but it's been a while since I've had this much fun.
Good. That is a feeling you should cultivate.
It opened.
I can sense a domain?
There's a presence of considerable power here, and this much malevolence. It can only be a Hellion.
Rose? Hurry!
I don't know what's going on!
No! A dragon newt?
Is it dangerous?
It's a young type of dragon.
So dangerous is what you mean.
Stop it! Stop it!
Look who's gonna crack.
Let's do this! Hey! Hellion! I'm over here!
Saray?
Shepard.
If it's too much to handle, run!
Right. We just need to buy enough time for those two to escape.
Run back! Lord of Water! Aim and fire! Here goes! Finding vortex! Return to void! It won't end here!
I'm not sure we have the proper elements to face this one.
Do we die here? Let's not die here.
I know, but... Rose, what are you doing? I told you to get out of here!
I know! But it's all my fault that things ended up like this!
I told you to forget about it!
Saray, see if you can manage without me for a little bit.
Huh?
Rose. So you can hear me now. I'm impressed. Rose, it's okay to be scared. Just hang in there and listen to me. Saray's like that too. We grew up together, but he still tenses up a little when he sees me. We Seraphim are indeed Saray's friends. And yet, we cannot say for sure if Saray sees and hears the same things we do.
Because he's the only human out of all of you?
Yes, Saray has no human compatriots who can truly understand the burden he bears as the shepherd.
You want me to join him?
It's ultimately your call.
Hey, what's your name?
Nicleo, come here!
Coming.
Nicleo!
Huh?
Nicleo!
I can see him, but I still...
Well, this is a fine how do you do if there ever was one.
Oh, right, damn it! I'll prove to you I can do this! Saray, Nicleo, and,
What? What's wrong with you?
I'm joining the fight!
Looks like she's made up her mind. And she did it all herself, too.
Thank you. Lila, I'll buy us some time. You get the Squire's pack going.
But Saray, you have to give her a true name first.
Wilkis Wilk!
Huh?
That's the true name I'm giving to Rose!
All right.
Go for it! Don't charge in like that! Hold out just a bit longer!
I know! I'm just buying time! Who's Raphael? What's wrong? Dazzle is becoming Lila's sublord? What? Say Zero!
We're here!
You made it!
Feel like I can take on the world!
All right, then let's show this Dragonoot!
I've had enough of this, Shepard. I'm done playing around. Now you're going to bring my armadas to life.
Dezel, why are you... When this is all over, we're gonna have a talk. More to win! Not this time! Red! Carve my
This is the madness.
Right on!
A dog, Seraph?
Good work out there. Rose?
Hey, pull yourself together.
Did you think it was Rose? It's me.
What?
Leave her alone, you maniac.
You're quite attached to her, I see.
What are you after?
Oh, nothing really. Just making sure it was clear to everyone why you wanted to become a sublord.
Shepard, allow me to explain.
I understand, Dezel.
Listen.
It seems there's some sort of agenda you want to accomplish with the Armatis, Dezel.
That's right. And I'm using you to that end. Deal with it.
What is it you want, then?
Revenge. Against the Hellion who killed my friend. Tarnished the name of the Windriders. Branded them as criminals. And forced them to live out the rest of their lives in secrecy as an assassin's guild.
Oh yeah? Well, in that case, you're more than welcome. We love quelling Hellions.
You mean saving them, in other words. Does that sound like revenge to you?
You're out to kill them? Lila, how could you invite someone like him to be your sublord?
Because of how he is. Dezel is consumed with vengeance, and yet he has not become a Hellion. Because he has a vessel that cannot be corrupted.
Rose.
I get it. So if Rose were to accompany us by herself, then Dezel would lose his pure vessel, and before long, his lust for revenge would turn him into a Hellion.
Don't make me laugh. I'd sooner die than become the same corrupted being as the one who wronged me. You folks forced my hand.
But something tells me that you're not too bent out of shape over it.
I won't deny it. It did give me a sense of the true power of the Armatis, after all.
I understand your reasons now.
But if you're going with us, you can't be acting like a lone wolf.
Don't worry. I'll work with you. I'm a crummy seraph, but I'm still a seraph. I've got no reason to oppose what the Shepherd does.
True.
Well, I guess that's true.
But nevertheless, keep what I told you a secret from Rose. She believes that she's come as far as she has with her own ability, without anyone's help. I don't want her to be troubled by the knowledge of what I've been doing behind her back, or the reasons why I did it.
Dezel.
Well, that's that. Now we're all best buds, right?
Don't toy with her. Make sure she's all right.
She's fine. She just passed out from shock. I think you tossing her on the floor like that is what did it.
Why don't we plan on resting here for a while until Rose wakes up? It looks like the other Seraph still hasn't regained consciousness.
Yeah.
Are you concerned about Dezel?
Well, kind of. If his aim is to kill Hellions, I want to stop him somehow.
If it does come to that, the Prime Lord has the authority to restrain a sublord if he decides to act up.
You can do that?
Yes, but ideally I'd rather not have to. Though there is a hierarchy between the Prime Lord and Sublord, I'd rather we be friends. If Dezel travels along with you, Saray, I'm certain that he'll find some other reason for living besides revenge. He is a Seraph too, after all.
We're becoming quite the family here.
Yeah, Rose and Dezel are actually pretty cool.
Well, I don't know about Rose, but if Dezel heard that, I'm quite sure he would object.
Yeah, I can imagine. Exploring these ruins like this gave me some perspective again. I gotten too worked up. Thank you, Mikleo.
You helped yourself. Don't thank me.
Let me tell you something.
What?
That girl, Rose, she conducts way too much power. I was able to enact the Armatus and control her body even when she was completely zonked out.
What do you mean?
She's far too used to the power of the Seraphim. It's probably because Dezel's been secretly interfering from the sidelines for so long. He must have manipulated her on multiple occasions while she was asleep or unconscious. If that weren't the case, there'd be no real explanation for why such power flows through her.
So Dezel used Rose to his own ends time and time again? Just to get his revenge?
And just as he was hoping, Rose had the ability to enact the Armatus. If she loses consciousness, she can be manipulated freely. He's crafted the ideal vessel out of her. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
What?
No, well, I mean, not really. Just
what?
I kinda like having you and Rose around.
What? What the hell are you getting at?
I mean, I used to think we were the only group of humans and Seraphim who traveled together.
It used to be quite a common affair. Even if people couldn't see us, couldn't hear our voices, they could feel us by their side. Together we laughed. Together we cried.
Weren't all of the scattered bones like that?
Exactly. And so that's why.
Hey.
Know this. We may be working together, but if you get in the way of what I need to do, there will be problems. Shepard or no.
So you're finally awake.
Boy, howdy. You really helped me out there. My gratitude to the Shepherd, and of course my Seraph brethren.
I'm Saray. This is Lila, Edna, Dezel, Mikleo, and the one sleeping over there is...
That dog is talking!
Rose, you're awake.
Yep.
I am called Oish. Though I may not look it, I'm as much a Seraph as any of them.
I'm getting a crash course, Mystic Secrets of the Seraphim.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Rose.
Looks like she's used to it.
So, shall we return now that Rose has recovered and awakened?
I don't know. She's having so much fun.
No screaming and punching? Lame.
We're wasting time. Let's head back.
Hold up! We haven't found anything yet. And there's more ruin left to explore.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Yep!
Keep going!
We're not done with our little expedition yet.
No vacation from this vacation.
Then let us proceed further in. Saray, are you ready?
Thanks, everyone. All right, Oish. We're going to look around in the ruins a bit more.
You folks are a blast, I tell you. Be careful out there.
See you later, mystical doggy!
I love that the game just gave me a new power, that wind power, without explaining it at all. Totally seems fine.
Ready, Mikleo?
If that huge snake bites you, it'll suck you dry.
Wait, what?
There's spell tech.
Is that it? Is this what you call a finish?
I also love that I got more experience for this fight than when I killed those 300 snakes earlier.
I sense treasure nearby. What's this? My instincts tell me that there's treasures nearby.
It's a fine day for some fusion.
I think
Yeah.
I love that this Lord of Calamity is just like, haha, I'm gonna let you guys escape. I have no reason to kill you.
What was that? It looked like a monster.
It's the Earth in Historia. It records events from the past.
Is this a record of wars throughout the world?
So that guy, Heldulf, he's using those wars as crucibles to breed more malevolence.
He pits Hellions against each other in order to increase their strength and ferocity.
Disgusting.
His heart is surely sunk in the depths of darkness.
That's the truth of the Lord of Calamity.
Ready, everyone? Multiple times! Alright! Yeah! Let's get him!
Yeah, we
Well,
did it!
that's that.
All together now. 1, 2.
So we're going now.
Enemies, huh?
Purity, come forth!
A werewolf? Probably some guild member turned Hellion.
It specializes in assassin techniques. Watch out.
There's no malevolence here, but, you know, there's like 30
treasure
enemies
chest?
in this room.
I sense treasure nearby. That smell. Is it herbs? What's this?
Are we at the end?
Think so. I wonder if she'll ever really get used to this.
This mural seems to depict the trial that the one who is to be the shepherd must undertake. I did not expect to find such a thing here.
Whoa, the shepherd's trial, huh?
Is this blotch here supposed to represent the continent of Glenwood? Then this insignia thingy marks where the shepherd is supposed to go. Is that right?
Lila, is that the case?
Tonight's dinner, Mabo curry!
Don't mind her. She gets a little random sometimes when things come up that she can't talk about because of her oath.
Oath? Like a diet?
So there are 4 places with that mark.
1 in the north part of Lake Haven Heights, 2 in the southern end of the middle of the continent.
And the last one is in the direction of Western Bolt Gorge.
Well, if they call it a trial, that means something good happens if you finish it, right? Like maybe you get some awesome equipment or sweet power-ups.
Yeah. Hey, maybe I'll get the strength to overcome any kind of domain.
We just might have hope against Heldolf after all.
Guys, English please? What's a domain? What's a held elf?
Well, it's,
Know what? Forget it. We'll talk about it over a meal. We got what we came for, right?
Yeah. Looks like our expedition has come to an end.
Cool, let's go! I just got bored all the way back into my gourd. Didn't know you could do that.
For real?
Looks like it.
No comment.
My instincts tell me that there's treasures nearby.
Well, look who's back. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, but...
Earthen Historia this, Shepherd Trial that. It's turning into one big mess.
I'm not sure where to start.
Well, think about it. The locations are all over the world. Plan it so we don't waste travel time.
All right. Then how's Pendrago sound? I'm sure you've grabbed the attention of the bigwigs in the Roland's Empire by now. You might want to go explain that Highland only got you to fight for them by force.
Oh, good idea. That would likely make our operations inside the Roland's Empire much easier.
An approach only the humans could take.
Looks like you're all on the same page.
That's right. Are you going to stay back here, Oish?
I'd sure like to. I'm still kind of attached to the place, but I probably don't dare stay here by myself.
Is something wrong?
There needs to be someone to worship the Seraph, like at a shrine or a church.
Or else he could be tainted by malevolence and become a Hellion again.
Then we'll find someone and bring them here to cover it. Sound good?
You sure? I thought this was your hideout.
Huh, whatever. Just leave it to me, okay?
You're the best. I should be sitting pretty for the time being, thanks to all you folks. Just bring someone here whenever you can. I'll give you blessings out the wazoo.
Well, I'll see you around, Oish.
Come back soon.
Is that a treasure chest?
Ready, everyone? Yeah! Blade Bang! With the right! Sonic Flurry! It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest! Not yet!
We won't lose to you.
Wait, that's...
Anyway, we'll set out tomorrow.
What? I was thinking of heading out now.
With just the clothes on my back? Oh, please! I am a girl, you know.
Oh.
And...
Huh?
You have been battling those... Hellions, is that right? Those monsters most people can't see.
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah. That man we were talking about, Heldolf. He's the Lord of Calamity. So...
Whoa! Hold your horses. Save the long stories for mealtime, okay?
Let's go!
I can't believe I'm on a journey with real-life Seraphim.
We're gonna be counting on you.
Gah! Pleasantries are fine and all, but disembodied voices give me the total willies!
I can't believe I'm on a journey with a real-life scaredy cat.
Pleasure to work with you too, Dezel. Man, I sure am feeling the tension. Just like a real adventure.
Adventures in social psychology, maybe.
Keep your focus! Yeah!
As you know, 4 Hellions charge straight up.
Saray,
A city. Have we reached Rollins already?
Yep, this is Lastenbell.
it's renowned the world over as a city where artisans and traders congregate.
Line up and wait. Those who don't comply shall be punished.
You gotta be kidding. I don't have time for this.
An inspection?
It's the army. What do you think? There's gonna be a real war going on real soon. Odds are they'll be detaining you, I bet.
Huh? Why me?
You back there, pipe down!
Sorry!
You've heard the rumors about the Shepherd, right?
Yeah, in Highland, I think.
Right, but the latest word is he's made his way to Rollins.
Huh, no kidding. Crazy.
Does the Rollins Empire think unfavorably of the Shepherd?
You bet they do. The knights have seen what he can do in battle and are all up in arms, and the church has branded him a heretic. As if that wasn't enough, there's talk of mysterious happenings going on in town.
Next!
Oh, looks like I'm up. On that note, watch your back out there.
I thought we'd be fine, but now I'm not so sure.
I think it's best that you hide who you are. But the idea of making someone like you tell a lie is like...
It's like trying to convince your best hen to lay hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
guess we better get ready to make a run for it.
We have a pass and everything. Just chill. I got this. Just no creepy head voices for the time being. Got it?
So long as you don't cause any trouble.
Okay.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Next! I am Sergei Strelka, Captain of the Platinum Knights, defenders of the glory of the Roland's Empire. In cooperating to ensure the Empire's peace, you prove your gratitude as much as your loyalty.
Is he always like this, or are his boxers just chafing him?
Here you go, our Merchant Guild pass. We've come to Lastendale on business, specifically the collection of a bill.
The sparrow feathers, are you? Quite impressive.
We've got a strict deadline, no time to waste. The place of business is the liquor establishment on the main road.
Ah, yes, Boris's Canteen. That place certainly gets an awful lot of business.
And we deeply appreciate being a part of it. Is there anything else?
No. My gratitude for cooperating with our inspection.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Next, you there. Quite some garb you're wearing. Are you this young woman's guard?
Oh, a girl doesn't dare travel alone.
Then why does he carry an ornamental sword?
He knew that Soray's sword was ornamental? He's seeing right through us.
He's less of an idiot than he looks.
Wait, there are people watching. Well, you know, we have our reasons.
I'm asking your guard here.
Crap.
Repeat after me.
Please forgive my unquestionably suspicious appearance. The truth is, I am the son of a provincial lord. Lord!
Rose.
That's right. My husband here is nobility.
What? You're married?
Never had I lifted anything heavier than a fork in my life, yet by chance did I fall in love with a traveling merchant. In the throes of passion, I threw my money and land away to be with her just over a year ago.
You did?
Even my wife didn't know the full truth. The cruelties of the outside world taught me how feeble I truly am. But even so, I knew a husband has a duty to protect his wife. So I wear an ornamental sword at my side as a hollow pretense of strength. Laugh at the weak will of a sad, broken man. Sorry.
You're doing your best. It's cool.
Oh, my dearest, your sweet words are succor to my tired limbs.
Sow the seeds of love and they will bloom no matter how arid the terrain. Live and be strong. Next!
I don't know how that worked, but I think we made it. Thanks, guys.
More like we just lucked into the perfect audience.
A win's a win.
Turns out it's handy to have an invisible woman on your side, isn't it?
I suppose. I'm sorry I told you to be quiet.
So it's all right if we communicate directly inside your...
No, it's creepy and obscene.
Obscene? I'm not obscene.
Come on, let it go, Lila.
All right, then. I assume that we're on our way to Pendrago now?
Well,
But Mikleo, this town looks all kinds of exciting.
Well, it does, so...
We really ought to poke around at least a little. Did I nail it?
Guilty as charged.
Sounds fun. I'm game.
Bunch of children.
That's why we get along so well. And someday we all will.
You mean Seraphim and humans?
This aroma.
But goodness, we usually reserve such sensitive matters for later hours.
My apologies, Your Grace. I merely wish to offer my gratitude for the services.
It is appreciated. But you must understand, Cardinal Fortin and the other high clergy have very strict requirements for us.
I am aware, Your Grace. Be assured that my organization will be most generous in our contributions.
It looks like that is the town sanctuary.
Shall we?
Get out of town! What do you mean they're selling elixir?
It's true. Word around town is that the nobles in Highland and Rollins can't get enough of the stuff.
But how are they getting access to it? I thought the church controlled the entire supply.
Well, they say they've got the church's blessing, no pun intended. And apparently the damn stuff actually works. Longer life, fresher breath, everything.
Well, don't that beat all?
What beats all is the price of that junk. You gotta be one rich chump, let me tell you.
Yeah, I should have guessed as much.
The church is selling elixir now?
Something sounds off about that.
Got a request. Church of Rollins.
Roger.
This must be the sanctuary.
Not a very old building, but still, remarkable architecture.
Hello? Is there anybody home?
If they are, they better have a voice and a body.
No one's here.
Ghosts?
I mean, no guardian seraph.
No surprise, given that priest we saw earlier.
They're all like that. Everywhere you go these days.
Well, what should we do? Look for a seraph who can bless it?
Huh. I wouldn't know where to start.
You know, it isn't necessary to get completely hung up on restoring the blessing.
You sure?
It should be fine. There isn't all that much malevolence around here. And besides, it's not like you can go and save the world all by yourself.
Absolutely. The most important thing right now is that you broaden your perceptions and hone your powers.
So that we can stand up to the Lord of Calamity, right?
You'll have a hell of a time with that if you can't even tell when you're being followed.
Who are you talking to? The stained glass? Didn't you have urgent business at the restaurant on the main street? What was the name again?
Yes, right! Boris's Canteen!
There's no restaurant by that name.
He's alone. Let's take him down and get out of here. Can he see us?
Nope. He's just that good. Have fun with your human friend, Saray.
Huh? Seriously?
This is a human problem after all.
Come. I shall apologize for deceiving you. And then... you're going to tell me who you really are!
Tiger Blade! Let's give it up! Soul Ring!
You held back. You'll regret it later.
I'll be fine. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Even your comeback is weak.
Are you speaking with Seraphim? So during the inspection, you really were.
I must apologize for lying to you, Sergei.
It is I who owe you an apology, gentle shepherd.
Huh?
Only in the clashing of blades may one gauge a man's strength. Might I ask your name?
Saray.
Shepherd Saray, I beseech you to lend me your power. For the sake of Roland's.
But we've heard that the Roland's Empire is on edge because of the Shepherd.
It's true. The Knights treat him as a dangerous wild card with a level of power comparable to Cardinal Fortin. And the Church views the Shepherd as a threat to the Cardinal, therefore a heretic.
The Cardinal is the number 2 figure in the Church, first in line to succeed the Pope.
On paper, she's an aide to the young Emperor, but in reality, she holds the reins.
Verily, and she is said to be capable of causing the same miracles that the Shepherd can.
The same as the Shepherd?
What is the meaning of this? Since when have the Knights been so brazen as to let themselves into the sanctuary unannounced? Don't tell me you have come here intending to stain the ears of our faithful with foul lies about Cardinal Fortin.
Father, I would never...
Spare me your noxious dissembling. Get out of here at once.
Come to the park. We'll finish our discussion there.
There must be herbs around here.
Sorry about earlier. I didn't want you to have to see that. Things weren't quite as bad between the Knights and the Church when the Pope was still around.
The Pope?
Pope Macedra was a kind-hearted philanthropist, whom the former Emperor greatly trusted. Even the Knights would have gladly carried out any order he might give.
Wait, what do you mean was?
He went missing about a year ago. As if prepared for the confusion, Cardinal Fortin took the stage, and soon she had seized all political power.
So, you think the Cardinal had something to do with the Pope's disappearance?
Is there proof?
None. I had the combined powers of the entire Knight Squad on the case, but no clues turned up. But any knight who snooped around the Cardinal went missing. 18 of them in all.
Subtle.
I don't want to admit it, but in order to stand against the Cardinal, we need power that exceeds natural capabilities. Shepherd Saray, I know it is wrong of me to ask, but can you help seek out the true nature of the Cardinal?
The Cardinal resides at the church in Pendrago, right? I thought commoners weren't allowed inside.
It's true. I'll try to pull some strings on my end to get you permission to enter.
All right. We'll meet with the Cardinal.
Oh, frabjous day! I shall make the preparations immediately. Milady, please forgive me for dragging your husband into all of this.
Huh?
Let us reconvene at Pendrago. Once you've arrived, come to the Knight's Tower.
He seriously thinks you two are married?
What a weirdo.
But he's so pure.
A pure idiot.
tell this is gonna be trouble.
But at least it's getting us inside the Shrine Church.
Right. While we're at it, we can probably tell the higher-ups in Rollins our side of the story.
Though something tells me those higher-ups are going to be the real problem.
It seems like the Guardian Seraph became a Hellion.
But why would it just up and leave like that?
A murder case, huh?
It's very disturbing, even in Rollins.
So, how's it looking for the new hideout?
We're still looking into it. Mallory, the Patinal Forest, seems like it'd be an ideal place, though.
Perfect timing! We wanted to ask you about something, boss.
I figured you'd need me to come along.
It's not about the hideout. It's about our job as the Sparrow Feathers.
We can't decide on which product to purchase. Mabo buns or curry buns? Which do you like?
Mabo curry buns!
Isn't that just your personal preference?
Nope, it's a rational decision I'm making as the boss of the Sparrow Feathers. This is just what the world needs, the sheer deliciousness that only this combination can bring!
Sounds kind of subjective to me.
Fine, we'll go with that.
You guys do all kinds of stuff.
That about sums up what we do. And we don't do jobs just for money.
I see.
That's why we make our actual living as merchants.
Well, mostly Agil does.
I'm the one who gives the okay on bringing out new products.
All right, we'll be going back now.
Boss, try and drop by the Forest of Mallory if you can. Everyone's already gone there.
Will do. Take care, y'all.
Saray, look around you.
Alrighty, I need to do some equipment management, so I'm going to call this an episode, and we will see you next time.